How you doing? Zach Blabberth here. I'll put it right here. All right. And today I'm going to talk about Boston, the first Boston album. Now, I know this ain't metal. This is hard rock at best. Maybe pop, hard rock, classic rock, definitely. It was a staple of classic rock all over the place. And the first three songs, like More Than a Feeling, you hear that all the time on the classic rock stations. And sometimes you hear Peace of Mind. But let me talk to you about Boston. Boston came in at a time. Okay, the solo albums happened with Kiss. And they got on my nerves. And plus, they had that shitty movie, Kiss Meets Phantom in the Park, and I got beaten up for liking Kiss. I know, we used to beat up people who didn't like the same music, you know. I know that disco people would beat me up because I'm a rocker. Anyway, this is rock. And this came out in 76, but I got it around 78 and became a big Boston fan. And if anybody knows the story, as I went to see Boston live in 1979, I got both albums. I got this as an album, and I got the second one, Don't Look Back. And I really love Boston, and they was the main reason I went to Dayofrockandroll. When I went there, I saw Nazareth, who put on a great show, Van Halen, who I didn't even know who the hell they was, but they put on an amazing show. And then Sammy Hagar came out and kind of created a lull because I thought he was just too cocky and I didn't know who the hell he was. I didn't even know his name. I said, that Red Rocker dude needs to shut up. And then Blue Oyster Cult came in there and brought the audience back. And then came Boston, which I was jumping up and down. Some guy offered me a joint and no, I had enough. You know, not knowing that weed would make me be. But I didn't know nothing about weed and stuff. And it was a whole thing being in the Superdome for 9 hours. More Than a Feeling is one of the best songs. I gotta say, this touched me more than a feeling, man. I really feel the song. Peace of Mind. I got Peace of Mind now that I don't drink anymore. Not trying to push people on that. I just say I can't drink. You know, that's me. Foreplay and Long Time. That's the last one that's being played on classic rock. Rock and roll band. They was really good as a rock and roll band. Even though they're not even a band. This was basically Tom Schultz, baby. And then he got the rest of the people to have a band so he could tour. Smoking. Yeah. I didn't smoke at that meeting because I was only 14 years old. But at that concert, at that meeting, oh man, I went to AA too much. Anyway, yeah, man, it's, and it was weird. I was walking on the floor and I saw somebody had a baby goat there. And I'm like, who are these people that bring animals to the shows? And do they get a ticket for the animal? How do they bring... They gotta sneak the animal in. They can't be good. And Hitch a Ride, that's a great song, man. I love that song, you know. Something about this album, just every time I play it, it is the best buy. And Let Me Take You Home Tonight. Well, they could not have that song. That's the weakest link in this album. But otherwise, they would have had an all-killer, no-filler album. And I'm going to talk about other albums. Don't have to be metal. It's just going to be my journey. And I picked this up today. I had, this was one of the albums I would see on Little David. They promote albums. And they was basically had this one, Eric Clapton, and the one with the dog that I can't remember the name. But I got it from Reverend Ripoff. But I'm not going to do a review right now because I only heard it once. and I want to play it a few more times, you know. This one, I just decided I'm going to do this no matter how it comes out. So you take care and have a good one. Bye.